She'll now have the official warm-up at the net.
magandang araw sa inyo mga kapamilya. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon and we are coming to you live here in the Philoil Flying V San Juan Arena. We are entering our final game of the elimination round here in the Premier Volleyball League 2019 Collegiate Conference.
And there we go, number 1, ADMU, and number 19, Doma. Presenting starting lineup of University of Perpetual Health System, ABS. Starting off with their team captain, number 12, Shaina Mata. At number 1, Bianca Pipoli. Number 4, Daisy Salibato. At number 8, Joanna Rosa. Number 17, Jenny Rabio. Number 20, Dana Marie Persa. Head coach is Mr. Michael Karim. This is match number 13 of the Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference. Good luck to both teams.
Muli magandang tanghali po mga kapamilya and we are greeting you live here from the Philoil Flying V San Juan Arena. Muli binabati ko po ang ating mga kapamilyang nakatutok sa sports.abs-cbn.com at sa iWant. This is the preliminary round match number 30 for Pool A, our final game for the elimination round here in the PVL Collegiate Conference. We have the Ateneo de Manila Lady Eagles versus the University of Perpetual Help Lady Altas. So Jaja Maraginot is now starting our game and that will be a point for University of Perpetual Help Lady Altas. Team captain Shaira Umandal now serving for the Lady Altas. Picked up there by Duromal. Point, back-to-back points for the Lady Altas. Slow start here for the Lady Eagles. Well, you know, this game will have more bearing towards the Katipunan-based squad because this is actually a must-win game for them to avoid complications for the second ticket to Pool A of the semifinals. So far for Pool A, pasok na po ang Adamson Lady Falcons. They were undefeated the whole elimination round. So Pongay Gaston just served for the Lady Eagles. Two blockers were there, picked up by Salimbakod. Persa will try, but that will be too strong. Ball will be out. We are now tied at 2-all. Team captain Pongay Gaston now will be back in the service line. In fact, mga kapamilya, she just recently accepted her role as team captain of the Lady Eagles. Kanina nga tinanong ko siya, ano ba yung naging initial reaction mo once Coach O told you that you will be the team captain? Sinabi niya, initial reaction daw niya is, paano ko ba itong gagawin? Alam niyang maraming umalis, maraming nawala. But nevertheless, she said that she accepted the leadership ng buong buo and she's always so grateful to still be able to play for the blue and white. Gaston now back at the service line. That will be out for Bianca Tripoli. Ateneo is now leading with 2 points. As I mentioned earlier, this is the last game for our elimination round. And the Lady Eagles really want to end this elimination round with a statement game. Sinabi nga nila that their previous game against the Adamson Lady Falcons wasn't their best game. It wasn't them. But then, nonetheless, Coach Oliver Almadro still motivating them. Sinabi nga niya na it's important for them for this game. They need to start strong and they also need to end strong. Sinabi niya, if we start strong, we have to end strong, but we have to keep working hard. Going back to our game, Ateneo is now leading with 4 points. Time out there called by Coach Maki Carino. So now let's see what adjustments the Lady Altas will make after Coach Maki Carino called that timeout. We're back in the game. Gaston, 6, serving 2. That will be an error para sa koponan ng Lady Altas. 5-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Our score now is 7-2. That will be a service error. Our score now is 7-3. 4 na puntos na lang ang kailangan habulin ng Lady Altas to tie out this game. Salimbakod will score off the hands of the blockers. Person now serving for the Lady Altas. 4, serving 7. Good serve right there. Faith Nesperos will score as we head to our first technical timeout of the game.
That's the game for Perpetual Health.
So you were still watching the 2019 PVL Collegiate Conference. Before we headed to the first technical timeout, Faith Nesperos just scored for the Lady Eagles, and I'm sure that the Lady Eagles fans are very happy to see Faith back inside the court again. Because just last week, she was sick and missed the game against the Lady Falcons. She missed almost 1 week of training, but sinabi niya last Thursday she got back to get her conditioning back again. Right now, she's still feeling a little fatigued, but she's taking it one step at a time. And her mindset today is to do her best, especially after missing out during their previous game. Joanne Narit now in the service line serving for the Lady Eagles. Rosal, soft drop there, but picked up by Nesperos. Rosal will try again, but two blockers were there. Samonta will try, but there was a double block there sa kupunan ng Lady Altas. Our score now is 9-5. Bianca Tripoli mula Cavite now serving for the Lady Altas. That will be a service error para kay Bianca. Vani Gandler, second-year player of the Lady Eagles, graduate from the De La Salle Zobel. She is also currently number 6 best spiker in the PVL Collegiate Conference and also number 5 best server. Double block there, but by Ateneo. Nesperos. Ravenna. Soft drop there by Samonte, but Sanggalang was there. Samonte will try again, but denied. We need to give credit to the blockers of University of Perpetual Help. They're really making it tough for the middle blockers of Ateneo. Daisy Silembacod now serving for the Lady Altas. Nesperos. Free ball ang binigay ng Ateneo. Rosal. Sinalo ni Doromal. Faith Nesperos will try again and will score despite the blocks there. Our score now is 11-6. Ateneo enjoying a 5-point lead versus Perpetual. Faith Nesperos, a graduate from Nazareth School of National University. That will be a service error for Faith. Now Jonna Rosal is walking to the service line to serve for the Lady Altas. Maraguinot went for that 1-2 play and that will work. 12-7 is our score now. Jules Samonte now walking to the service line. One of the senior players in the Lady Eagles team, together with Danny Ravenna and Pongay Gaston. So these three, Samonte, Ravenna, Gaston, they were a part of that UAAP championship. They experienced it together. Kaya naman alam ni Coach O na malaki ang responsibilidad nila in terms of leadership. because they know how to work under pressure. They've been in a lot of games where they were faced in a lot of crowd, a lot of intensity. So these three girls, Samonte, Ravenna, and Gaston, are good guidance for the younger ones, younger rookies, and the rookie-laden team, Ateneo. Rookie-laden team, rather. Going back to the game, our score now is 12-8. Jenny Gaviola, who graduated from Southern Side Montessori School, serving for the Lady Altas. Pongay goes for that kill. Will give Ateneo another point advantage. 13-8 is our score now. Jaja Maraginot, number 2 best setter in the PVL Collegiate Conference. Next to Louis Romero, who's number 1. So that will be a service ace para sa koponan ng Lady Eagles. Narit goes for that kill. Now Charina Scott will come in for the Lady Altas. Let's see what kind of energy she will bring here inside their side of the court. Tripoli. 2 blockers were there, and she will score off the block. Bianca Tripoli starting to stop the bleeding for the Lady Altas. Charina Scott now serving for the Lady Altas. Misreceived there by Doromal. Now back-to-back points for the Lady Altas. Charina Scott said that it's important for this game that they keep the fire burning. Sinabi niya na dapat yung puso sa laro, hindi dapat mawala. And she's really showing that, especially now na naghahabol sila. Now 3 straight points for University of Perpetual Help. Gandler will score as we head to our second technical timeout of the first set. 16-11 in favor of Ateneo. Now we're back in the game. Our score now is 16-11 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Muli, maraming salamat po sa ating mga kapamilyang nakatutok sa sports.abs-cbn.com at sa iWant. Also, a quick recap with the games that happened earlier this morning here in the PVL Collegiate Conference. For Game 1, the FEU Lady Tamaraws defeated the Lyceum of the Philippine University Lady Pirates in 4 sets. So now FEU finished this Collegiate Conference at number 3 for Pool B with a 3-2 record. Ang Lyceum naman with 1-4. For Game number 2, the TIP Lady Engineers finished this conference winless after being swept by the CSB Lady Blazers. So, for CSB, pasok sila sa semifinals. They finished at number 2 with a 4-1 record. Number 1 is UST at 5-0. Number 2 is CSB at 4-1. And the TIP naman finished last at 0-5. Now, going back to our game, Ateneo enjoying a 7-point lead over the Lady Altas. Miscommunication there para sa koponan ng Lady Eagles. Perpetual will get that point. Our score now is 18-12. Picked up there by Doromal. Point will go to Lady Altas. Persa now serving for Perpetual. Maraginot. Soft drop there para kay Narit. Narit now walking to the service line. 19 serving 13. Rosal. Soft drop there, but Gandler was there. Esperos will score again for the Lady Eagles. Timeout will be called by Coach Maki Carino. Our score 20-13. The number 4 best receiver here in the PVL Collegiate Conference, Eliza Sanggalang, sinabi niya na nag-extra daw siya sa overload at sa walling dahil sinabi niya na yun daw yung naging kulang nila sa huling laban nila kontra ang San Beda. And now in their game today against Ateneo, alam nila na hard server ang Ateneo kaya kailangan nilang magdoble sa trabaho sa magandang pasa at depensa. Now back in the ball game. Rosal, but Gandler was there. Nisperos. Back-to-back points for Faith Nisperos. 21-13 is our score now. Joan Narit, also a rookie for the blue and white. That will be a service error. Free point will go for the Lady Altas. Angelo Castillo will now go in for Perpetual. Angelo Castillo now at the service line, serving for the Lady Altas. Our score, 14 serving 21. Two blockers were there. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Rosal. That won't cross the net. Masyadong mahina ang palo. 22-14, 8-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Valley Gandler earlier said that in this game today against Perpetual, it's important for their team to really focus on their strengths and think of how they can get better as one team, especially now that they're already approaching the end of the elimination round. Soft drop there ang ginawa ni Salimbacot, and that will work for the Lady Altas. The Lady Altas are now trailing behind with just 7 points. Salimbacot serving for Perpetual. Faith Nesperos denied by 2 blockers. Point will go to Perpetual. 16 serving 22. Nesperos will try again. Cross-court attack there for Faith. 2 more points until they close out this set. Now Kiara Cruz is coming in, as well as Erica Coloso. Kiara Cruz, a graduate from St. Mary's School, Cagayan de Oro City. the second setter of the Lady Eagles. Now on the service line is Faith Nisperos. Ponggay Gaston. Castillo was there. Scott. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Ateneo currently at set point. 24-16. Faith Nisperos, a standout from NU. That will be out. 24-17 is our score now. Rosal now serving. Picked up there by Nisperos. Samonte. Free ball ang binigay ng Lady Altas. That won't cross the net. Back-to-back points now for the Lady Altas. Now Padua is coming in for University of Perpetual Help. Ponggay. Free ball ang binigay ng Ateneo. Free ball muli. Padua. Nisperos was there. Coloso. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Longest rally of this game so far. Gaston with that cross-court attack. And that will end our first set. Our score is 25-18. Set 1 will go to the Lady Eagles.
Hello to our Kapamilya sports fans worldwide. This is Bea De Leon. Thank you for watching the set 1 of today's PBL game. Para mapanood daw live ang mga susunod na exciting PBL sets, just click the I button, then go to iWant.ph or sports.abs-cbn.com.